Frank in Cambridge, Mass. Hey, Frank, what's up?
Yes, I was listening to your conversation, and I think that this is really scratch the sore. But the point I have to make is that it's not, this issue right now about black and white is not all black and white. I have been, I'm a white person. I'm a white man, 67 years old. I've been married to a black woman for the past 25, 30 years.
Wow. You've been married since it was illegal.
Yeah. And probably in Massachusetts, yeah. But I have experienced racism. We tried to check into a hotel in Laconia, New Hampshire, and the guy said, we have no more rooms. And so we left. And the guy behind us, with his wife, he started to leave. He said, oh, no, you stay. They were both white. Mm. And we had to drive all the way back from Laconia to Cambridge. Wow. Because we no rooms at the inn, you know. Yeah. Now, I have been, as a white person, I am, led into this racist talk for years. I've been, and in my early years, I felt victim to that, and started assuming the same sort of prejudices. Mm-hmm. Then I went to school in the South, and it was so atrocious. I mean, people college students driving in cars in black neighborhoods, whacking black kids with sticks and driving off. This is in the 60s. Mm-hmm. Now, if you think it's changed, in 2001, they murdered a guy they suspected to be, they thought was a Muslim, a Sikh. They thought was a Muslim. Yeah. In a parking lot at the University of Kentucky.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's changed. And that's my whole point, is that Quentin Tarantino and Leo DiCaprio and Jamie Foxx made a movie that basically told that culture of the South. And as I said, it's not just the South. I mean, this is what Rick Scott is, or Rick, Scott Walker. No, I mix up my Ricks and my Scotts. The guy who's the governor of the state of Michigan. Rick Snyder, thank you very much. What Rick Snyder is doing in Michigan, turning African-American communities over to white emergency managers and selling out, like that park in Benton Harbor that had been given to the city forever in the name of this family back in the 19-teens, in the name of her daughter who died. And it was in an African-American neighborhood, and a white golf course wanted it. And so guess what? They sold it.
Well, that's exactly the point that I'm trying to make, is that when I was in college, I went out with a white girl who was, upper middle class, all white community, and there was no mention of black. There was just, it wasn't an issue, because, I wondered why there was they didn't talk about that. Yeah. Because the reason why is that there were no blacks in their environment. There were no blacks in their community, right. In their circle of friends.
Yeah. And like I said, I think that there is a kind of collective consciousness of the history of slavery, of which whites are deeply and profoundly embarrassed and ashamed and horrified, and therefore it's difficult for white people to talk about, and therefore it just doesn't get much talked about by white people.